troops was attacked in the Timbuktu Triangle. On 16 January 2025, troops of Operation Haɗin Kai commenced Operation Desert Sanity as part of the wider measure to complete defeat the terrorists in the northern region of the country, especially in the northeast region. In the course of operations, troops dislodged terrorists from their enclaves in Jamweri, Abulam, Agum, and Digamari. Troops further stormed ISWAF training camp at Garin Baban al-Hassan, destroyed the camp and neutralized 18, including 3 notorious commanders identified as Talha, the ISWAP women leader, Malam Umar, the RPG trainer, and Abu Yazid, the ISWAP brigade commander in the Timbuktu Triangle. On 22 January 2025, at about 2:40 p.m., troops of 1999 SF bin Combat Team and 6 and 8 marry up at Gardiri for the final onslaught on the notorious terrorist enclave. As precursor operations, troops cleared terrorist camp at Burbur, Lamisuri, Kasachia, and Bok, destroying all life-supporting structure within this stronghold. It is worthy to state that the terrorists were placed on the back foot as they were on the run all through, seeking for find new hideout within the Timbuktu Triangle. Due to the pressure on the terrorists and a sign of desperation and last resort, on 24 January 2025 at about 7:10 p.m., the terrorists cowardly remade into troops at their harbor positions with a vehicle-bound IED at Gardi base, killing a commanding officer, 2 officers, and some of our very brave men, while injuring 20 others. Conversely and conservatively too, the troops neutralized more than 60 of the terrorists during the 1-week-long operations. Also, 14 AK-47 rifles, 6 RPG tubes, 18 motorcycles, and 24 AK-47 magazines were recovered by our gallant warriors. Based on the development and comprehensive review of the operations is being carried out to enable a relaunch. Meanwhile, it is pertinent to set the record straight that there was no terrorist activity at Malam Patori, which led to casualties on our own troops, as widely circulated in some media outlets by mischief makers. The only recorded incident occurred at the Timbuktu Triangle in Damboa local government of Borno State, as narrated earlier. The media report making the round is therefore fake baseless and should be disregarded. In another development, bandit leader surrender arms and captives in Batsari, Katsina State. Following the intense military operation by the combined forces of Operation Panshen Yamma, bandit leader Abu Radde and Umar Black, operating in Batsari and Safana local government in Katsina State, have surrendered their arms and captives. This move marked a significant step toward ending banditry and criminality in the region. The surrender ceremony, which took place on January 19, 2025 at Batsari, was attended by all stakeholders, including military representatives, to ensure transparency. The bandit handed over 4 AK-47 rifles and 15 captives, comprising 3 males, 8 females, and 4 children. It was emphasized that this surrender was not a negotiation or a peace meeting, but rather a crucial step toward the bandit complete disarmament and release of all kidnapped victims. The surrender arms, which are in good condition, are now in the custody of 17th Brigade, while the rescue captives has been handed over to the local government authorities for rehabilitation and aftercare. Also, in another development, the troops of 3 Division Operation Safe Haven continue to make substantial progress in ensuring the safety and security of lives and property within the joint operation area. Through intensified kinetic and non-kinetic operations, security forces have recorded remarkable achievements, particularly along the Plateau-Taraba state borders. This effort focused around Bangalala and Kinishi Forest, spanning Wase and Karim Lamido local government, have led to the eliminations of multiple bandits, the destructions of criminal structure, and the successful rescue of 18 kidnapped individuals. The rescue victims have since been reunited with their families after proper documentation by relevant authorities. Notable arrests and recoveries include troops from Sector 5 apprehended 5 bandits in Tarangol, Bokos local government and recovered 3 fabricated rifles, ammunition and diggers. Another group of 5 bandits was intercepted in Janarit Mangu local government with the sizes of a fabricated rifles and other items. A notorious kingpin was arrested in Jebu village, Basa local government, and confessed to orchestrating numerous kidnapping across Plateau State. A gun runner was captured in Kanam local government with ongoing investigation aimed at apprehending his collaborators. As part of sustained military effort, troops achieved further success during patrols and ambush conducted at the start of the new year. Sector of 3 apprehend a member of a gun runner syndicate in Bokos local government, recover a lot of arms. Troops arrested 2 gun runners at Kapanchan in Kaduna State. Troops foiled a kidnap attempt in Sanga local government, Kaduna State, captured 4 suspects and recovering a Dane gun. In Bokos local government, troops neutralized a kidnapper and arrest an accomplice operating under the guise of a POS operator The operation also led to the recovery of 200,000 ransom money. Despite this accomplishment, Three Division Operation Safe Haven remained resolved in its missions to maintain pressure on criminal elements across Niger. Security forces reaffirmed their dedications to protecting lives and properties and urged the public to provide timely intelligence to support ongoing operations. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more informative programs.